Release the Kraken!
Welcome back, fellow game designers. In our last video we went ahead and made the big old eyes here for our Link character. Look at them eyes, them things are ginormous. In this one we're going to go ahead and make the nose. So I'm going to go to File, or of course save our work, and let's get a copy. So save as, this will be number 8. To make the nose we'll just go into a front view. And let's get a plane here. Hit W, move the plane up. We're going to rotate the plane forward, so rotate X, we'll do 90. Of course, this is way too many subdivisions. I'm actually going to drop this down under the polyplane settings. We're going to do, and let's do 2 by 2. So I'll put 2 in there. That's going to get us this. We're going to hit F9. Let's actually turn symmetry mode on, so object X. Get that guy. And we want to, of course, continue working from our center line. So I'm going to drag these up to about eyebrow-ish level. Down here, I'll get these. I'll put this at the tip of the nose here. This one at the bottom, I'll bring down to the bottom of the nose. Right about there. Now then, there's actually a bit of a shadow here, so this actually is probably about there. Let's go to our side view, and you can see this is flat. Of course you can see that here. So from the side view I'm going to grab these guys. Let's move those forward to about where the nose tip is. Let's get the top of the nose bridge here. We'll move that to about there. Okay, so I can go into side view now. That's where the bridge of the nose is going to meet the eyebrow. That's actually pretty good on the lineup. That looks like it's right on the money. But you can see the tip of the nose is different. The tip of the nose in the front view is about there, and the side view it goes really far up. So again, you have to pick one of these images to be your sort of left and right guide, and one of them to be your forward and back guide, and one to be your up and down guide. I'm going to use my front view as my left and right and my up and down guide, and I'll use my side view as my forward and back guide. So I'm going to leave the tip of the nose here because that's about where the tip of the nose is. But I'm not going to move it up. I'm just going to move the position for the lower end. I'll move that back to about there. I'm going to go ahead and cut in an edge in the middle of the nose so that I can start building in that the dip that's there. So multi-cut. I'll go ahead and hold down Control, drop in an edge loop right about there. Hit Q. Let's go into our side view, and I'll grab this and just pull it back. As far as the position and height, it doesn't seem like it really matters much, so I'm going to move it up. Looks like we need to do that one more time up here. So I'll get another cut right about there. Get those, and I'll move those back. Okay. I'm going to go to my perspective view. I'm going to just round this off a little bit. You can see this is very pointy. So I'll get these, I'll pull those back. I think these are probably good. That has to attach to the face, so I'll leave that alone. These I'll pull back a little bit. And that has to attach to the forehead, so I'll leave that alone. Alright, let's go ahead and start building the shape that goes around the nostril. So I get my multi-cut tool here. I'm going to go under the nose and do a cut. I'm going to go above the nose and do a cut. Kind of like that. That's going to let me play with the nose shape a little bit, so I'll get these. He's got a bit of a pointy nose, so I'll just kind of pull those back a little bit, and we're going to extrude out and around. So let's go to edge selection. So F10. grab this edge here, hit extrude, hit W to get a straight arrow and pull that out. Now as you pull that out, you'll see one of them is dark. It's just because it's reversed. If you let it go, it should flip. And that should be good. Alright, so I'm going to go to my front view. Just make sure you adjust it. I'm going to pull that back in this view, like that. I'm going to split this right about here. And that's going to give me just enough material. So if I go and grab that edge, again, hit Q to turn off your tool, get that edge, and then move tool. I'll use that to kind of round the nose just a little bit, like that. Now we have enough material in here to start building the philtrum and the little thing under here under your nose. So look at these points. So vertex mode F9, pull those in. I'm actually going to split this. So multi-cut, hold down Control, and cut right about there. That's going to let me make a band for the nostril. Okay, so now we can start building in the rest of the side of the nose and kind of the back of the nose. So back here, if you look at a nose, this is not a good example of the topology because it should not be jagged like this, but you see how this kind of goes and then curves around and under. We need to create this by creating another cut and then going underneath. This one's got a good example of that. The topology is pretty straight, and you can see how this kind of comes around and goes under. And then we have the shape for the nostril underneath here. Here's another example. This is really clean. Going down, connecting, going under, and then around. So this is what we're going to be building here. So I'm going to go ahead and hold down Control and just kind of cut about there. And I'm going to use that to kind of pull these sort of back behind. That's going to give me enough material to create that little bulb that is on the side of the nose. And then down here, I'm going to get multi-cut and cut in right about there. And these I'm just going to bridge. So F10 to get edge mode, select this edge that we just created, and then this one here. Hold Shift, hold right click, and then bridge. That's going to create that little spot for us. This needs to be cut, so I'm going to go and get multi-cut. I'm going to cut about here, and I'll bridge that. So Q to get rid of the tool, F10 for edge mode. Get this edge, hold Shift, get the next edge. So this edge and that one. Hold Shift, hold right click, and then bridge. That's going to connect those two. I'm going to add a division, so I'll set that to 1. That's going to split that for us. Get our target weld tool, F9 for vertex mode, and then drag this vertex to there. Q to turn off the tool. And now we have a spot that we can start using for building in the space for the nostril. Down here, move that around. And then this interior spot here, go to edge mode, select one of these internal edges, doesn't really matter which one, hold Shift, hold right click, and then fill hole. That's going to fill this in. I'm going to hit multi-cut, and this needs to be connected across, so from here to there. And then we're going to make this a quad by cutting here. So this one to there. So F9 for vertex mode. Now we have this space for the nostril. Get this back corner. And that should tuck around the nose. Let's go to face selection. Grab these two faces. So this one and that one. Q to turn off the tool. So that gets us our left and right for the nostril. Hit extrude. Hit the center on the extrusion, the little square. And then drag that to the left. And then pull back on the arrow. So there's our little nostril. Good enough for now. We'll worry about refining that a bit later. At this point I want to build the rest of the nose bridge. So F10. I'm going to get this point here, this one, and that one. Again, holding shift to multi-select. Hit extrude. Hit W. Pull back. And I'm going to go into my front view. And I want to move out to the side of the nose here. You can see on this side where the curvature is going to be. So I'm going to follow this side. So F9 for vertex mode. I'm going to get this vertex and that one, and I'll move those in. That one is probably pretty good there. I'll widen a bit here. Up top, we're going to widen out here and here. We can check our side view. Not too bad there. Again, we're not going to go to the tip of the nose here just because this is too high for our reference. Okay. This corner we can weld to here. So get target weld. And we're going to weld it actually to this corner. So from here to there. We're going to leave this one open because we're going to connect this to the face a little bit differently. Go ahead and hit Q to turn off your tool. And we're going to put a cut in here so we can connect this. So multi-cut. Hold down Control. Go ahead and split that. Q to turn off the tool. Get target weld. And we will weld this guy to there. Okay. So now we have the beginnings of a nose. Anime noses are very weird, but pretty close. To shape this a little bit nicer, I'm going to put a cut right up top, right about here. So multi-cut, and just kind of slice that in. And that's going to let me grab these, so vertex mode, F9, and then W to get that. And I can pull these in. So F9 for vertex, and then W for movement, and that. And then whether or not you want this to be a pointy nose or not is up to you. I don't really like it being pointy. I'm going to kind of pull that back. Alright. And I think that will do it for this video. In the next one, we will start constructing the ear. So save your work, stay tuned, and I shall see you next time. Hey guys, thank you for checking out the channel. If you like that video you just watched, consider hitting that like button and hit or subscribe. Also, if you'd like to support the channel, check out the Wielders of Ether. It's my upcoming comic book. The Kickstarter will be dropping pretty soon. You can see that is getting ready here. The newsletter for that, if you go to brucebooks.com, you can sign up for the newsletter, and you will be notified when the Kickstarter drops. We're pretty excited, and we hope to see you on launch day.